We are here in Queen Creek at Barney Farms, the newest development from Fulton Homes, and joining me now is Ed Hawley. Ed, thanks so much for having us out today.
Well, thank you for coming.
Now, you have been with Fulton Homes for decades. You have seen the growth in this area. Talk a little bit about this newest development, Barney Farms, and what makes it so unique.
Well, I can tell you, I've worked with Fulton Homes 32 years. This is my 17th community I've sold out of. I've bought in a Fulton Home community myself before, and I just currently bought here. I'll be closing next week. Both myself and my sales partner, Lynn Adair, bought in this same community. So we truly mean it when we say we love this place and we would love to be a part of it, and it makes it easy to help other families do the same.
Of course, Fulton Homes is a staple here in Arizona, but when it comes to this particular community, for anyone who's never been out this way to see it, what does it have to offer that other places just don't?
So one of the unique things about this community, it's a lake community, deep water lake they call it. There's 3 lakes and there's over 3 miles of trails around that lake. Over 60 acres is dedicated just to the lakes and the greenbelt areas. So I've heard that we've spent $130 million on infrastructure in this neighborhood. That's more than any neighborhood we've ever done. So the amenities is definitely what sells this community. We've got community centers, we've got clubhouses, we've got an aquatic center with 2 beautiful pools, 6 play parks, and it's just a place that we all would want to find a little peace of mind and live here.
When it comes to the actual homes, talk a little bit about some of the different floor plans that you can offer here.
Sure. Fulton Homes has 4 different communities in this one neighborhood, and they start in the high 4s and then go up to $1 million. But you can find a little bit of everything for everyone in this neighborhood. It's a single-story neighborhood, basically, you know, all single stories with loft options. So it's kind of nice to have anything from 1,600 to 2,000 square foot in our smallest series. We have about 2,000 to 2,400 in our next series, 2,400 to 2,800 in our third series, and 2,800 to 3,600 square foot in our largest. And that's just on the single stories. You add a loft and it adds about 1,000 square foot.
Yeah, options are so important when folks are going to consider buying a home, building a home. What would you say is the most important feature that folks are looking for right now when they are looking for their next home?
Well, I would say flexibility, and Fulton Homes is known for that. Fulton Homes has a design center that's over 13,000 square foot. And during COVID and after that, many builders went to packages. And that's terrible. You know, packages mean there's 4 or 5 packages. That means your cabinets, your countertops, your flooring is selected for you, and every 4th or 5th house is going to look basically the same. Fulton, with all the options, you can pick the house the way you want it. We typically have about 10 to 15 ways you can build each home.
What do you hope people take away from not just the buying process, but living in the Barney Farms community?
This is the best looking master plan community in the East Valley, probably in the state. And when people do visit it, it's pretty easy to convince them of it. They're already sold on the community when they drive through. We just have to help find them a home.
So if someone out there is interested in learning more, what sorts of homes do you have and what sorts of availability do you have?
Sure, that's a great question. We always have spec homes. That's one thing Fulton does a good job of. We have homes built at different stages that are available for our buying public to come in, and if they want something a little quicker, many people have already sold their resale home and they want to move right into something, and we've probably got about 40 completed homes right now in all of Barney Farms at different phases and different communities, and they could close in 30 days. And we have new build opportunities. We've got future phases coming, so we're in the first half of the development right now, and we've got plenty of home sites for everybody for quite some time here.
Excellent. Well, Ed, thank you so much for having us
Thank you,
out,
Tanya.
for your insight, and for showing us around. And if you would like more information, just head to their website.